Hi guys, so you might remember that I got the Divoom Timebox a while back and did a review on that, and Divoom have kindly sent me two of their newer products. So we've got the Timebox Evo here, which is similar to the Timebox in that it's a little Bluetooth speaker that lets you put pixel art and what have you on there. And then we've also got the Pixoo, which is similar. It's does the pixel artwork, but it's just a digital sort of pixel photo frame. It doesn't play music and do all the other bits the other ones do. So let's open the Timebox Evo first and have a look at that. So again, just like the Timebox had, really nice packaging. You get a little sort of presentation box in there, and it's all really nicely packaged. Let's just get that out there. So in the bottom we've got a little smaller box, which I assume is the charger and what have you. Yeah, so we've got a charger in there, USB charger, and then you've got the actual device, the Timebox Evo. Is that what it's called? Timebox Evo. So let's have a little gander at this. So there we go, it's got a little tag there because there's a plastic cover on the front. So let's just peel that off, pop that over there. So as you can see, it's just a square little box, black box, so it's a much more modern design than the Timebox is. So if you like your retro stuff like me, you might want to go for this one, but this one is kind of more innocuous and much more modern look. It feels really nice. It's got like a rubber, like a really solid rubbery feel to it, and I assume that there, the whole back there is a speaker, so that's actually pretty decent. If you have seen the Timebox video, you might remember that the sound was actually surprisingly good on this, so I'm hoping it's going to be just as good on here. So let's work out how we turn this on. So it's got a power button on the side there, so there we go. So that's turned on, saying it's Bluetooth. So I've got my app here. So this app is called the Divoom Smart app. You download that onto your Android or your iPhone, and then you can do various things with this little box here. So the first thing we can do is, if we go to Spotify, that device should show up on my you know, my list of devices that I can play to. So I'll go into my Bluetooth first and connect Timebox Evo audio, connected to that, go into Spotify, and let's find some nice video game music on my Spotify list that we can play on this Timebox Evo. What we got here, let's have a look. Bit of Shadow of the Beast, or let's go Turrican again. You can't beat Turrican really. So it does go pretty loud. I'm not going to put it all the way up, but these things actually go really, really loud, and the speaker's facing me at the moment. They're actually pretty impressive, the sound for a little Bluetooth speaker. Normally I listen to, you know, a home sound system or whatever when I'm at home, but for travelling and what have you, these are great. Let's turn that down a bit. So yeah, if you want to travel, take this in your bag, on holiday, to a hotel, if you're at an event or whatever, they are pretty handy. Now the second thing you can do, let's turn that music off. The second thing you can do with these is you can use the Smart app to do all sorts of things. Now it tells the time, obviously you can set alarms and reminders, and it's got various other functions, but the coolest thing is using the pixel art there. So you can see on the TV there's a little Game Boy rotating. So you go onto the app and it's got a load of pixel art, low battery. It's got a load of pixel art there that you can look up and put on the device, or you can create your own and actually put them there, and then you can upload them to kind of the forum where people can download and use them. So I think that's still projecting to the TV, so I'm just going to turn that off for a sec and see if we can get it to connect to the... Well, actually I might not even need to turn that off, because I think it's actually a setting within this app. So if I just go to settings, I've got device list, and then I should have the Timebox Evo. Yeah, there we go, connect to that. So I don't know if I can connect to two devices at once. We'll find out when we've got the Pixoo running and see if it can sort of ping to two devices at once. So in theory that will now display on the... Yeah, there you go. So there's a little Mario question box there, and now it's doing an update. I'm back, sorry. Yeah, the app just automatically updated for a sec. So presumably it's still connected if I press that. Yeah, so like I said, these are like user submissions that people have uploaded to the app thing. So you can type, like, you know, any kind of topic that you want and it will come up. So if I type say let's type Sonic, see if there's any Sonic on there. Yeah, so there are some Sonic ones. There doesn't seem to be any animated Sonic ones, but there's loads of, you know, pixel art of Sonic, like that one. Let's look for Mario. You can type anything in here. There's Christmas ones, Halloween ones, like all themed stuff. See what we got for Mario. Yeah, there's a ton of Mario stuff here. So stuff like this, a little running Mario. So anyway, you get the gist. A little box you can display in your game room or wherever, and you can play music to it, and it's actually a really decent speaker. As speakers go, little portable speakers, it does sound really good. So that's the Timebox Evo, and I'll leave a link down in the description where you can grab yourself one if you want to. I know a few people grabbed the TV after my last video, so hopefully this will interest some people at least. So we'll pop that off to the side, and then we'll have a look at the Pixoo, which is the frame. Really nice packaging again. It's really solid. That's like rock solid, the front, and it's got a little magnetic open and close there. So we'll just grab this out the box. So again, you get the manual and you get a little sticker sheet. You get these sticker sheets in with these things, and which I've just dropped on the floor, the USB charger. So this one is considerably larger, and yeah, I'm just going to leave it in the plastic. No, I'll take it out of the plastic. So like I said, this one does not play music. It's just like a pixel art frame, and you've got a little stand there, like a kickstand, so I can stand it up. Oh, it actually comes off. So how do I do that? So there we go. You insert the little stand into the back there, so it stands up. Looks like a, you know, a regular old picture frame. It's pretty thick though. Let's turn it on, and then I will go into my Bluetooth and just connect to this. So you can see there that it's considerably larger screen. So we've got, okay, so we've got the Pixoo there in the app. So let's go to the pixel art thingy. Ah, that looks like one of Rick Astley. Is that going to come up? There we go. Bit of Rick Astley. You've been Rickrolled. Now, you can also on this, you can take pictures or use existing pictures on your phone, and the app will convert that into pixel art. And that is actually pretty decent, so I'll show you that in a minute. We'll find something that does it. I'm just seeing on here what else this thing does. So functions on this one, because it doesn't play music. you've got all the pixel stuff and animation. You can edit the LEDs. It's got a daily planner, it's got a sleep aid, so smart alarm, and then notifications, and it says you can play games. So it's got some little sort of pixel art games on there. So this is more for display function really, rather than anything else. So let's go into here and see if I can remember how to convert one of my pictures to pixel art. So there's a photo I had on my phone of the Arcade Club logo. So if you know what that looks like, it's like a yellow circle with Arcade Club and a stick in the middle. So that's the kind of gist of it. I have done some before where it's a picture of a person. It actually looks pretty decent, so you can convert your own pictures to pixel art. So pretty much that's it. I'm not going to bore you for ages on these products, but that's the Pixoo, the digital frame. This is the Timebox Evo, which is the Bluetooth speaker. Now I think they're roughly the same price, so personally I would say that maybe this isn't worth the money, whereas these devices, because you're getting a really good Bluetooth speaker as well as the ability to mess around with the pixel art, they are more worth the money. So I'll leave a link to all three in the description if you are interested in buying one, and I'll see you soon guys. Cheers.